No. It says the channel is on hold. We're on camera. Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello again.
Look at
Or hello if you weren't here earlier.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. So, we're just here to hang out with you guys and chat and talk. And wanted to tell you about the DreamBox sale because they are, a lot of you know that it's
You have to mute your...
mute everything.
It's so loud.
I know. DreamBox is changing their name from the original Scrapbox to the Create Room. And to celebrate their new name, they wanted to give you a discount. So they gave me a special code, and we get this code 2 hours before they announce it on their website. So, I know this is not the best time to be having a sale. And I understand if you guys don't want a DreamBox. I know some people do because they asked in my crafting group yesterday. They were asking about it. They were ready to buy. So I want those who want it to be able to get the special deal. And those who don't want it, we can just chat. You can ask questions about the DreamBox. We can show you things, or you can ask anything about anything. We're just here to chat. If you want to ask about organizing or what I have in mind, we can do that too. If any questions you have, we can just hang out and chat. But I did want to let you know about the special sale. So the special code is Create Room Melody. And I think Nightbot has it. If you type in DreamBox, Nightbot will come with a code. There is a link in the description of the video with the code, and this sale is for 1 week.
Wow.
But the first 50 people get a special gift.
It says DreamBox Love. Oh no, then
That's
it says...
That's the link.
Okay. It says Create Room Melody.
That's the code.
But you said DreamBox, didn't you?
No, the code is Create Room Melody.
Okay. I just woke up from a nap.
He had to take a nap after our last video.
I was so tired.
I wore him out filling up my pins in the envelopes.
That was yesterday.
I know, you were so exhausted from that. Oh, and if you don't know what a DreamBox is, it's that thing behind us.
Yes.
It closes up into a 3x3 box. It has a table in it.
Yeah. We took the table out.
Two heights.
It was connected to this here. It would come out to like...
And it comes connected, at least we ordered it
pre-made. Pre-put together.
Yeah, but they have a word.
Pre-assembled.
Yes, maybe that's it.
And then it came in 3 parts.
Yes.
It was just the doors and... Well, 4 parts because
Judy has one.
The crown. They have the crown on it with the light.
Yeah. But that's a separate order. So I'm just going to show you the website real fast. So this is it, but I love this when I refresh. I love that. It's so cool.
I wish it was that easy that you could just throw stuff at it and it would just go into it automatically.
Save $50. No, use my code and you save $200. This is a cool little video too. So it opens up like that. I put my mats on the outside of one of these doors. I have hooks.
Command hooks.
Yes.
Did you get the 40 or 80 piece?
I got the 80 piece set. But the 40-piece set, I think, is enough. Because...
You have extras.
See all that place in the middle? I have enough of the long totes. Do you want to grab one?
Which one?
The 12-inch ones? Or actually, they're more than 12-inch. No.
Which one?
The blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
These guys, right?
Nope, that's purple.
These guys.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know which one to grab. I'm trying to find a light one for you.
That one I keep my stencils in. So, I have like 10 of these extra that I don't use because I decided to put other things up there. I have enough to fill up this middle section with all of these. And this is, I have a whole video on how I made these. They have free files, so you can fill that up. And I have stencils in here. What do the first 50 get? They just had a thing. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Let me read what she told me. So they had a thing to help you go through a journey of being creative and organized and things like that. Let me see. Okay, it's a packet of our new intention shapes from the Create Room Journey and a handmade wood holder with our branded logo. That's what the first 50 people get. Would never leave your house if you had that. Yeah, it's really nice. And it has made me use more craft supplies.
Yeah, for sure.
Than I was using. It makes me want to use more craft supplies. Thank you, Mary Beth. Than I have been using, like just looking at it and just, I can see it in the video.
Yeah.
I want to paint and do some other things.
Yeah, mica powder sprays up there and nope, it's all backwards.
It's backwards for me, guys.
Yeah.
And I can hang things like my birthday banner. Alex says, are we taking your banner down now? Because my birthday was on Saturday. And, I want to talk about that too.
Then you have to wear this hat.
And I said, no, my birthday is all month. Here, Alex made me this hat. This is a hat like no other hat. It floats. The birthday part floats in the middle. Made me a crown. I can't get it on straight. And, you guys, I wanted to tell you, we have a giveaway every Saturday during my Design Space class. Well, we always do. This one's bigger. And last Saturday, for my birthday, I also gave away $100 cash. And the winner, in case you guys didn't know this, I shared it on Facebook and in my viewer mail video. The winner emailed me and says, please, instead of dropping the $100 in my PayPal account, can you please use it for your favorite charity? That made me cry a little. And so thank you so much, Lisa, for doing that. And so I did. I gave it to the World Health Organization that was doing things for COVID all around the whole world, because I know I have subscribers from all over the world. So I wanted to give something that not just help us in America. And I'm going to sneeze.
Pineapples. Pineapple, 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 pineapple.
Do I have to say it?
I don't know. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
It's supposed to stop you from sneezing.
Pineapple.
Okay, I'm not sneezing now. Pineapple. So, it's all the watering my eye things. Makes my nose run, makes me want to sneeze. I don't have the virus.
Ruan, no, she does not store her vinyl in the DreamBox. We'll show you that in a minute.
Yeah, I can show you my vinyl. So I did donate the money to the World Health Organization in her name. Karen has no video. Can someone tell her to refresh? Because she can't see me or hear me if she has no video. Thank you, Sue. When is Alex's birthday month?
July.
His birthday is July 1st.
Yep.
At 2 a.m. 2:19.
I don't know that part.
I did. I was there. I remember.
Kankakee, Illinois.
Yep, that's where I was born too. Riverside Hospital.
It's changed a lot now. There's a lot of add-ons.
Oh, if someone says they need to sneeze, say ish caboodle.
Ish kabooble.
And they will laugh. Do you have a favorite YouTuber for Photoshop? No. I've only watched a few videos when I need to learn something, and I just kind of search. They knew you were a firecracker. Yeah. So how is everybody doing with this? I know some of us are retired. I'm not retired. But some of you are retired, so the financial thing isn't different. Like, you're not out of work, but I know some of your families may be out of work, or it may be hard having kids at home and you're working from home. Like, I can't imagine that actually going on right now. That would be so hard. Yeah, Nikki says, thanks for keeping us distracted and not focusing on the virus. And then I just asked about that. Yeah, working remotely, so still working normal hours. And is it Jessica's birthday? Oh, yeah, it says today's my birthday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Jessica.
Birthday.
I made you a banner, Jessica.
Yeah, that's for you.
Going a little stir crazy. Yes, it does go stir crazy. I am home a lot. I leave to get my hair done and my nails done. My nails are the worst they've ever been in my entire life. And I try to do a little to my nails and it's not working. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Oh, Sheila. See, when I say Sheila, I always say, oh, Sheila, I'm from the 80s.
Yeah, from the 80s.
I'm from the 70s.
Yeah, it's like, don't lie to people.
I'm not lying. Like,
I grew up in the 80s.
I was a teenager in the 80s.
Like, I was a teenager in the early 2000s, but I prefer the 90s. I remember a lot of the 90s. Sheila, when you say you made a shield for doctors, I think of like Captain America, just like a big old shield, like knight, and
she means the
like
face shield that's
a sword
clear.
and another shield, and I'm like, what?
She did not make a superhero shield.
It'd be cool.
I'd guarantee that.
But it would be. They would.
But
like
what
it.
would they do with it?
They would just be like, ha!
Yes, the 80s was an awesome time to be a teenager. I have to agree. I loved the 80s.
I don't know. I watched your video of the last day of high school.
Oh, did you guys know? I have been doing videos since 87. I have one video that's so funny.
Holly.
No, my mom. Well, I have a video of my sister too. She was only 6. But I have a video. It was around Christmas. And I was taking video with, with my camera that you have to look through the lens. It had no video screen to look at. He had to look through the, the thing like that. And okay, I'm just going to tell you. It's funny. I don't know where the video is. If I ever got it uploaded, you guys listen. This is how far back it goes. It goes way back before this, but I think I uploaded it to MySpace. I don't know if I still have a MySpace. Is MySpace actually still there?
Yeah, you can still. I logged into it once. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
I think I might have this video in MySpace. I'm not sure. But, okay, we had this camera. This camera was a gift from my dad, who got a new camera and gave me his old camera. So this was around Christmas one time, and my mom is trying to look through the lens to take video. And she says, but I can't see anything. Okay, you know how you have to like close your eye and look through, like this eye is open and this eye is closed?
She closed the wrong eye.
She closed the wrong eye and says, I can't see anything through the camera. And we're trying to figure it out. I think I was laughing so hard I couldn't tell her until later. I was like, Mom, you have the wrong eye closed. You have to open the eye that is up to your eye to see through it. It was so funny.
That's funny. Yes, I am an only child.
Yes, he is my only son.
I have a half brother and a half sister.
Yeah, on his dad's side.
Yeah.
It was so funny to see my mom do that. And then I have a sister. And a video of my sister.
I hate you.
And she had a friend over. I think I was babysitting. I was 10 years older. I'm still 10 years older than my sister. And
still.
Yep. And it's so funny. I was recording her and she didn't want to be recorded. So she's yelling at me, saying, I hate you, I hate you. She puts a sign on her door. What'd that sign say? She like spelled it wrong. She meant to say it's like private property, like her room is. And it said something funny. I don't know. She tried. She was only 6. So she did a good job trying to make a sign at 6 years old. But it was funny. Sue saw the sister video. Is it on YouTube?
It is, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. If you go to your YouTube and then you, I'm in some of those videos, so I don't know if I want to say this. If you go to your YouTube.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. Should I embarrass people? Oh, and I have a video of the last day of school when I was in high school in 1989.
No. Just type, no.
There it is. Do you guys want to see this video?
Sister video?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the size of it. Hold on.
You gotta bring it over this
I uploaded this in 2007, but the video was from, I don't know, it must have been 1986, 87. Okay, let me bring it over here.
Bye, cat.
Yes. Okay, we'll just watch this together. Now, if anybody has any questions on the DreamBox or the code, let us know too.
Is it on Design Space?
No, it's still looking at us. Okay. Yuppers. Hi, Jean. Okay, this is what I searched to get it. Melody Lane's sister hate. Okay, here we go. This is her friend. That's my sister.
Oh, your brother. Leave me alone! Stupid little brat!
I'm a stupid little brat. I'll translate.
Funny, Rhonda. She's a brat!
It's not funny, Rhonda. At least she wasn't using a different B word. She would have been in trouble.
Mom!
said, Mel, I hate you.
I hate you.
I'm not even saying anything to her.
Hate you.
There was Barney, our dog.
Mel, I hate you.
She starts running. I turned on the light.
Do it for Stacy. Do it for Johnny. Do it for my aunt and uncles. And then she's your sister.
That's her friend telling her
Okay,
she should be nice to me.
read before you come in. Read this. You got to knock. No, leave me alone. It is my own little profit room. No, Brett, I hate you. I was a big chicken.
Alright.
Okay. That was me, my sister. She loves me now. She did after that too.
Everyone,
Uh-oh.
if you are watching the replay,
That was Kenny. Okay, you have a question about the DreamBox. If someone will buy one for me. Oh, sorry. I don't know that anyone can do that.
She's 10
Yeah.
years younger.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta show Ruan what we do with what
What?
you do with the vinyl.
Oh, you guys want to see my vinyl? Okay. We can show my paper too. Oh, let's switch to this camera.
Side. Why is your tongue out? What are you doing?
You guys, when you do things, don't you stick your tongue out?
Nope.
I don't realize it. Okay, there's my vinyl. There's Alex.
There's me. Trying to be out of the video. but
There's
I'm
my
not gonna
unicorn I have on the top of my DreamBox. That is called the crown. That cost extra. There's Elon Musk. There's my paper. There's my chalk. This is all Cricut paper.
Coby's down there sleeping. If you name it down.
What's the code? Create room melody.
melody.
The link is in the description. And if you type in DreamBox here, Nightbot will tell you. Give you a link. Yeah, you guys thought Elon was gone. He just moved. He got tired of standing in one spot. I'm taking my crown off.
Oh.
I could be ready for Easter. Oops.
You can drop
Knocking
stuff.
everything over.
The light is awesome.
Look at my white rose.
Alexa, turn off the DreamBox.
Okay. No, your DreamBox does not come connected to Alexa, Amazon.
But just showing what it looks like with the light off, it doesn't, it really lights up the area. And then especially if you use the table, it lights up that whole table area.
I bought a little plug-in on Amazon so that anything you plug into it, you can connect with her and tell her to turn things on and off.
Alexa, turn on the DreamBox.
Okay.
What did I name the unicorn? Maybe Mr. Unicorn? I added googly eyes to him. Blue ones, and they look like real eyes.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, do you guys want to see his eyes? Of course you do. I'm going to show you anyway. Okay. I can't see what they see.
Just up here.
There.
There you go.
I'm going to go closer. See the blue eye? It's actually a googly eye.
And they're on both sides.
Yeah.
Believe in the magic.
The Believe in Magic was a gift from Carol Prevost.
Yeah, it does look more. professional.
Yeah, Melanie has one. She
If
says it
you-
makes her room look more professional.
If you have like, if you craft in like a guest room where people would become to like stay at your house or something, this would be great for that because you could just close it up and then nobody knows that's your craft room.
Or if you don't have, oh, and they come in colors, different colors.
Yeah, you should show those. I really like some of the other colors. White definitely fits best in this room, but if I were to ever get one, which I won't.
No, not with that attitude.
Well, it's unless I have a place to live. Like,
Oh yeah. I mean, you have a place to
I
live.
know,
you
but
have
my
roommates.
future plans are not.
Yeah,
DreamBox.
he wants to live in a tiny home.
Yeah. Well, this would be great for a tiny home,
Yeah.
but eventually, I'm going to travel across the country for like 6 months to a year in the Cybertruck.
Okay, then you click on Build My Dream Box. So this is the lowest price, and they do have financing, but with my code you get $200 off, making it $199 or $1,199. Yes, this is their website. So like if you have like dark furniture, it does cost more, but you can choose this. And so if you just have a living room or something like that, you can just open that up, craft, put everything back inside and close it, and there is no mess. Now, let me tell you, some people's husbands buy this for them because they are tired of the mess. So if you start making a mess and your husbands make him get real tired of it, and then tell him, well, if I had one of these, I wouldn't have a mess anymore.
And I basically already lived in a tiny home, kind of, sort of. It was a studio apartment on top of someone's garage. I lived there for a year.
This is a crown. It's $2.99 extra. And then for the 40 totes, it's free. And I think you can always buy more totes, so I would just do the 40 totes.
Go up. Show the farm one. I like that one. Farmhouse gray.
Yeah, that's
I
a
like
cool
that one a
color
lot.
too. This is the one I have, but you don't even see the little things because I always have mine open.
Yeah.
And then there's also lots of reviews and stuff. And you can see how other people do it.
Was your review in there?
I didn't make one yet.
Oh, someone had like the same wall as you.
Oh, the teal?
Right
Yeah.
there.
That is my color of room. Mine just keeps changing too.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's about done on where I'm putting things.
I'm quarantined here. I don't live here.
No, he doesn't live here.
I wanted to go home.
I said no. I didn't want
I
him.
probably would have got stuck at, because I was only going to go home for a weekend to get some stuff, check my mail. And then the day before I would have came back, everything was shutting down.
Sue says, make a mess, everyone. Tracy goes to their website and dream. You know what? That is a great idea. Print it out and put a picture up that you see every day. Because if you want something bad enough, you can manifest it. I know you can.
She manifested a Camaro.
I did. And a Tesla. Like 18 hours of videos of watching Teslas helped, I think, a bit too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read your chat.
Yeah, the light makes a huge difference.
Can you show us on your DreamBox the totes and shelves, please? Okay. Do you want to, what do you want to see? Like the size?
It is on wheels, too.
Oh, yeah, it is on wheels. Oh, do you want to grab one of each of the boxes and put them here?
I don't know what you really want, so just gonna.
Oh, let me. Wrong button.
So this one, googly eyes.
I'm a little obsessed with googly eyes. So I have. So they have. I made these little things in the front. You don't have to do that if you like to see everything. And then they have this one. Is there paper behind you, or grab me some of those rolls of vinyl? These will fit inside.
Yeah.
These really
So
easy.
if you have a lot of vinyl, you could.
Paper also fits inside these. So does acetate, chipboard, basswood. I have all
Veneer.
those things.
Veneer.
I have fabric in some, and
So like if you don't have.
this is bigger than 12 by 12, just a little bit, so it holds everything. I mean, this you can see here. I mean, it has lots of extra room here.
Especially if you don't
And then
have
this.
all the crafting stuff that she has, you could probably fit just about everything into your DreamBox.
So these totes all have dividers here, and they give you all the dividers. I'm not using them in this one. Let me show you when I am. I'll get it over here.
Okay.
Because there's one with the Cricut tools that I know have the dividers. So you can divide things if you want.
Here's
Oh, here's one that has dividers. I need to use these more.
It's Easter. This would be a great time to use these.
Yeah, here. And these also have 2 dividers, and they all come with them. And I have, do you want to put this back and get one of the, what, like that one right there with the Cuttlebug thing? The embossing folders.
This one?
Yeah,
It's a heavy one.
yeah. This is heavy. So this one, I have my embossing folders. I call these shoebox ones. And it's really nice to flip through to find the embossing folder you want. I have all these I never opened. Man, I need to use these more. Okay, you want to put that away? Well, right now this week you can get the DreamBox for the cheapest one is $1,199.
1,100.
They're $1,199. It's $200 off with my code.
No, you said it'd be 1,009.
Oh, $1,999. It's $200 off with my code. The other thing I said doesn't make any sense.
1999.
Yeah. Thank you, Kelly, for subscribing. Judy just got a text message from Create Room. Yes, thank you, Rowan. Yeah, big difference.
That's why I was like, you're saying that wrong. And you're looking at the computer and just
I
doing
know,
it all
I'm
math.
Yes, it is a lot. That's why it's not for everybody. But it is a big piece of furniture.
And it's like a lifesaver to some.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to Coby.
He's sleeping, but if you want to pick him up, go ahead.
You can show the camera on him.
Okay.
I don't want to wake him.
There's Coby.
Look at him. You're all sleeping puppers.
He sleeps right there by my paper. Hi, Coby.
He's like, what are you doing? Okay. That's what DreamBox is now. To the rest.
Yes,
Yes, the hooks come with
the
it.
hooks do come with it. And want to show them the containers that I have my pins in. There's also some over
Pens.
here.
Pens and pins are different.
I know. So you get these jars. I got 12 of them with mine, and they have lids too. And I have a few of them that I use with lids. The other ones I put my thing
Show
in.
your little tape
So,
thing over there.
so you
too.
get, here, I'll show you guys. So see the jars down at the bottom, and that pole my Cricut glitter tape is on. And I'm talking about the jars at the very bottom of the screen. The jars with buttons, those buttons came in jars. But the jars down there.
And then you get these. It's kind of hard to see, but these things right here, these little plastic pieces, it holds in stuff like that.
Yeah. You get plenty of them. I just don't use them because I'm not closing mine
Yeah.
enough.
But you did use them for the deco foil up here, because
Yeah.
small.
These up here, I do have one for those. Those would fall down.
We moved this door because behind here.
That's where I have my Cricut mats.
Yes. Scoots over.
Yeah, Coby is handling quarantine just fine. Let me see. Can I find that video? Did you guys see that video on Facebook?
Oh. There it is.
I don't know. Let me see if you can see this. Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna resume it. It's not gonna.
Well,
Okay, it's.
the sound is off anyway. Okay, you guys.
The dog's supposed to do for fun, but now you're home, and it's pretty
Drag
fun.
the line all the
We
way.
played fetch
There's
for
no
7
line.
hours in the
It's
back.
right there.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I didn't get why Mom was suddenly always inside. My daily naps were now cut short and sneaking on your bed was done. There's no more barking at the mailman. What's a dog supposed to do for fun? But now you're home, and it's pretty fun. We played fetch for 7 hours in the backyard in the sun. I get belly rubs and treats. I never have to hold my pee. I don't know what a pandemic is, but it sure is good for me. So let's
Oops. Sorry.
go.
I clicked somewhere
Let's
else.
walk out the door. We've already had 4 walks a day, and we'll probably do 3 more. In a time of stress, you can rely on man's best friend. And while I hope the world recovers, I'll be sad when this all ends. On the bright side, the pets will thrive. Every day that you are here with me is the best day of my life. If you stay, I won't eat all your shoes. I'll even stock the indoor poos. The pets will thrive. The pets will thrive. Hey, hey.
Okay. So someone asked, do you have the workbox? I have the DreamBox, but wondered if it really provides more space.
I think it does provide more space. I don't have the workbox. I never did. But the difference, I think, with the workbox, it has in these where these are, it's a much flatter and it has space for paper to kind of be up like file folders, where this is actually more than 12 inches deep. And the workbox, I don't think, is 12 inches deep in the doors. Isn't that dog so cute? I love that song, I Will Survive. Okay, let's talk about some good news. What do you guys see that this whole pandemic is going to change for the better? Pandemic. What did I say?
Hamden.
Pandemic. What do you guys see anything for the better? If you can't see anything for the better, I want those of us that can see something for the better to help others see it. One thing that I see that I think is amazing is the people that have to work at home that are not normally home.
The more opportunity for working at home or from home is a huge thing.
Now maybe their bosses know they can work from home and it's workable and they could stay home. But not only that, when the kids are home, just not that this is going to change, but what's going on right now are there's a lot of kids at home and parents at home. And they're bonding.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope they're bonding.
Like Sue said, people will slow down and spend more time with loved ones.
Yes. They get to spend more time as a family. Like, kids must be loving this. I don't remember ever a time in my life that both my parents were home for a whole week, and we went on when I was a kid, we went on a few vacations and stuff, but not just spending time at home doing things. And the increased family time, and maybe people are going to see how important that is. And a lot of people seeing that you can do things more through the internet or have a meeting through a Zoom meeting instead of having everybody come in together and do it. You can do it in different ways now. Parents will appreciate teachers more. That's for sure. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Realize how lucky we are that we live in the United States and the freedoms we have here. Yeah, I watched a few videos about North Korea that I didn't realize. And it just makes me so grateful.
That's like a different world, though. Like, that's...
Yeah, that has nothing to do with this, but...
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I think people are going to appreciate a lot more better.
If kids are getting sick or something from school, they can do their work from home.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have that now. Like, I know, like, there's college classes, like, online, but, like, you could do that more and be like, hey.
And sometimes school's not good for some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki says they had a Zoom family get-together last Friday. Florida, California, Massachusetts, and South Carolina. You could have done this before that, but people don't realize it. Tomorrow I set up a Zoom meeting for our the Villages Cricket Club. I just shared this today, so if you're watching and you're in the Villages Cricket Club, I just set that up just for a place for us to talk or share projects we've made and things like that. I'm gonna sneeze. My sneeze still hasn't gotten out.
Pineapples. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Teachers' jobs are very difficult. Yeah, Sue says I work from home anyways, and I'm no social butterfly, but knowing I have to stay home is different than choosing to stay home. That's kind of where I am, and I've been a little overwhelmed by some of it too, because I can't get out and do anything, and I usually stay home and I work from home.
But when you're stuck here, you want to go somewhere.
But it's not even that. It's also all the people that are now crafting more because they are home from work, or they lost their jobs, or they're just working from home and they have a little more time now. Some of them need a little more help, so I feel like I have to do more. And I see all these people doing other things, like just, doing a lot more than they normally do. I'm not able to do a lot more than I normally do because it hasn't changed for me because I still work from home.
Happy anniversary.
And Ellen says, I hope parents realize their children are not angels in the classroom. Yeah, Terry says her grandson is autistic and loving not having kids making a lot of noise and stuff. Thank you for the bless yous. And that we can, I don't know. There's probably going to be a lot more that we learn from this. If you can think of something that we're learning from this.
How much money you can save by cooking at home.
Yeah, some people are saving a lot of money. Out learning to get your groceries delivered. Yeah, Stephanie says it's business as usual, still working. And thank you everyone who's still working in the essential services. Yeah, can you imagine if we didn't have the technology we have today?
Imagine if there's no internet. Huh?
Lynn says they're doing church services through Zoom.
Yeah, a lot of them are uploading to YouTube as well. And
Facebook
live.
too.
Yeah.
Jamie says she'd be saving a lot more money if she wasn't spending it on craft supplies. Okay, those of you, are you guys going to dress up on Easter Sunday? Who's going to dress up on Easter Sunday, even though they're not physically going to church or physically seeing other family members, except for just the ones in your house?
I'm not dressing up.
Okay, I won't make you dress up.
I can put on a button up.
You could do it from here down. Do you guys see, do you know his name? John
Krasinski.
Yeah, that guy from The Office. He's doing videos. It's called Some Good News.
SGN.
Yeah, SGN. He only has 2 so far. And so he's trying to put out some good news, which I love. And he had Steve Carell on his first show. And he says, I can guarantee you from the waist down does not match your waist up, because he's wearing a suit. And he said he had those jam shorts on. But he had a suit from the waist up. I thought that was so funny. You'll put on your fancy PJs. I am not seeing any family yet.
No.
We're
I think
all
I've been
quarantining.
inside since March 4th. Like, that's when we went to the restaurant.
Oh, is that when we went?
We went to Lighthouse on March 4th, I believe.
No, when did we go to the one where I had a coupon?
Oh, wait, yeah. That was the Friday after. So,
I'm thinking that was March 13th. Friday the 13th was the last time we left the house.
yeah. So, I've been quarantined since March 14th.
I have since March 15th.
Yeah, because you went to the wedding.
I love seeing the newscasters working from home. And I love seeing the talk show hosts working from home. I love that. I think because I love YouTube and it makes me think more like YouTube. Like they're Zooming with each other. So I don't usually watch the late night shows. What I usually do is I watch on YouTube. They have clips of their best parts.
Yeah.
That's what I watch.
I do like
I don't
the
watch
Jimmy
the whole
Fallon from
show.
home, though.
I do. I love watching Jimmy Fallon with his girls. He has a slide in his house. I love watching Jimmy Kimmel. And then I started watching more. Like I'm watching all these late night shows that are keeping me up really late. I'm watching them because they're doing it from home. I don't know. I love people doing it from home. It's time to pull out the Tux t-shirt. Have I ordered any grab and good meals from local restaurants? I have been afraid. Because how do you know somebody who's cooking the food or, who's touching the containers don't have it? So I'm like so afraid. If you can talk me into getting some food, I'd be happy to. We did get Papa John's on my birthday.
That was really cool how they did that, though.
Well, I saw a commercial where they don't touch the food once it's out of the oven. And then they dropped it off. I have a little table on my patio, my front porch, and they just put it on there and walked away. And when I called to order it, I asked them, can you just go ahead and put a tip on there for them? And I doubled the tip during this time. Even when I had my groceries delivered, they're getting a bigger tip. But so they just left it on the table and then we just picked it up. Yeah, somebody else said that too, that the virus doesn't live on food, and because they're cooking it and stuff too, that's good. But the things the food are in. Yeah, I hope they are using gloves.
Well, even the delivery driver had gloves on.
But they say even using gloves isn't good because you don't wash your hands with the gloves. Are they taking the gloves off every time they touch something? How do you know the driver has no symptoms but sneezed on his steering wheel and he has his gloves on, but then he touches your pizza box? That's why I'm worried. I'm not worried.
It's too much. It's ridiculous. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I need to get the app. Linda's running out of ideas to cook. Yeah, they're not changing their gloves.
How do you know? No one knows that. They could be putting the gloves on when they get out of the car.
I don't know. We just don't know.
I'm not worried about it.
No, I'm not either. I mean,
You
'cause
are.
I'm not worried.
Okay.
Well, I'm not worried about getting it.
Okay.
I just want it all to be over for everybody. I'm not worried about me. Mary removes the food, toss the container, wash your hands, then eat.
Yeah, that's as far as I would go
That's a
with
good
it.
idea. But I think I've seen some videos and some news where we may be at the top of the hump. Not as many yesterday, or it's not growing like it was. So I think, yeah, see, Melanie says concerned. That's more like it. I'm not worried. I just, want it to be done. I want to look at something and see how many, because I think it's starting to simmer down. It's not growing as fast. Okay, it's still growing, but not as fast. It was growing by 1,000 to 2,000 a day in Florida, and now it's maybe growing by 500, which is much less. The last few days have been much lower than 1,000. And they're not counting the people that have recovered. In Florida, they're not. Because it says 0 people have recovered. But the mayor of Miami recovered a few weeks ago. So they're just, and it says 0. So they're not counting.
And the number of deaths that they have, I don't think it's 100% due to COVID-19, because people may have been dying from something else.
No,
and they just happen to have. I
know.
just don't think they can tell.
But I think that the numbers of the people that have it are much higher, because not everybody's being tested. They're just being told if you have the symptoms to stay home. I don't think they're not counting every single person in the family. They're not counting everybody. So there's a lot more that have it.
Yeah, because a lot of people, if you're feeling sick, they won't even have you get tested. They'll just be like, oh, I'll just stay quarantined.
And if you need to go to the hospital is the only time. Shelly says, I want to order my Cricut, but I'm scared of COVID. I don't think your Cricut would have anything. When you get boxes, you could bring them in the house, wash your hands, and don't open it. Or open it, get rid of it, or wash your hands.
Yeah, we get that spray, the thieves spray, or you could spray Lysol on the box.
Healthy home cooking, yeah. Skip. I can't speak. Skip Smith did make me a birthday video.
Yeah, Robin, I agree.
They focus on the negative instead of the positive. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people are trying to focus more on the positive side.
I think a lot of people are, but
some of the news
news
I watch. All I see is good things. How there's so many more people volunteering and making things. Tesla made ventilators, which is not easy.
It is for their company.
No, I don't think it's easy. Even Elon says it was much more difficult than they thought a ventilator was. But they have a video on it on YouTube. It's pretty cool. It's a real short video.
So let's go back to good news and talk more about this thing behind us.
I was talking about good news. Tesla made ventilators. Yeah, they say leave the boxes for 24 hours. All right, guys. Marianne can get toilet paper. That's what I want to be able to get everything from the store. I want that to come back to normal. That's what I would like. I would like some ketchup.
You have enough.
He says I have enough.
You do. You have a whole container. The little
Not
one
a full one.
Just about if you add the little one to it.
Yeah, if I mix them together.
Oh my goodness. You don't need any more.
Yes. Access members, you want to stock up on the shirts, the white shirts. They're kind of on clearance. They're like 60% off. Helen spent $250 worth of shirts and only spent $52.
And got something else.
Where does it say that?
What are you talking about? Where does it say what?
Oh, that you said.
I was reading the rest of it.
Oh, and got a free cutie. I didn't see that part. Yeah, if you're an Access member and you spend $100 on materials, not bulk materials, not value packs of materials. It has to be materials, not tools, not mats. Cricut has a materials section. And you get a free cutie. The cutie will show up in your cart. If you don't see a physical cutie in your cart with your other items, then you're not getting it. So make sure that shows up. If you need help, let me know. If you show me what's in your cart, I can tell you why you're not getting the cutie, unless it's because you don't have access. They're not going to discontinue shirts. No. Kathy, I'm not sure what you're talking about, retooling the machinery. Donna's always been paranoid about running out of loo roll, toilet roll, paper,
bathroom
toilet
roll.
Paper.
Bathroom, the loo.
I know, the loo is, Donna's from Ireland, but she lives here. Yeah, they're out of ketchup. I actually ordered 2 different brands of ketchup. I order it online just so, they'd bring me one.
I will say.
They didn't bring me any.
The last order, I mean, it was his first time doing it. And he was the last person in the store. He was in the store after they were closed. So I feel like there was just a lot of stuff he just didn't grab.
Yeah, they were kind of pushing him out the store, and I understand that.
What are we making on Thursday?
Box cards, I think. We have to test cut those.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
We were supposed to test cut those today.
We were.
And then we'll cut them out tomorrow to put together tomorrow in video.
No, Thursday.
Oh.
Today's Tuesday.
Oh. I really thought today was Wednesday.
No.
Tomorrow, I have my meeting with the Cricut Villages Club.
On Zoom.
Yes. Yeah, you realize how little food we actually use?
Yeah.
We need to use more food.
You keep buying frozen food and there's no room in the freezer.
I'm not buying any. We're using it now. We've been using it. All right, guys. It's
Your
been
windows
over
never
an
been so
hour.
clean. What do I do? Clean the windows. I did that already. Clean them again. All right.
Yeah, it's easy to confuse all these Mondays. Oh, that's fun. Terry Marcus is crafting with her granddaughter via Zoom. Mark Zuckerberg is live now. All right, guys.
Jeez.
Oh, they have to retool or rework the machinery to make ventilators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hoping we can return to normal. It will be a different normal, I think.
Yeah. People aren't going to be so close. They won't. There's not going to be as much like, hey, how are you? Hugs and right at first, you know?
Well, no, not at first, because you don't know how long it will take to actually completely get rid of it. So I think for a few months, even after they lift the stay-at-homes, I think you're going to have to be careful. Maybe continue to wear masks. Have hand sanitizer with you, and it's going to change some things. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions about the DreamBox or anything, let me know. You can comment in the video or message me or email me. The code is Create Room Melody, and you have a week for that coupon code to save $200. Yeah, it's so hard for the huggers. All right, bye. Bye,
Toodles.
guys.